day of work over. I've finished, it is done, and now the start of something new, something awesome. Right, essentially, is about me trying to make it on YouTube. I'm giving myself 6 months to try and get to 20,000 views a day, which is the bare minimum I can live on. I have a decent bit of savings, so I can fund myself through this experiment. The gaming channel, Xaine's World, I've been doing for 7 months now. This channel has shown progress the entire time. It's been very slow, but I've only just reached past 100, and now that I will be doing it full time, I'm hoping that I can really start to make it something special. And I'm really looking forward to this vlogging style of video making. There will be an update per week on the channel's progress and where things are going. I have many other ideas to fill out through the rest of the week. There probably won't be guaranteed videos every day, but definitely a few a week at least, probably 3 to 4. And I'm really looking forward to this. I'm very motivated to make sure that I make some awesome videos. So I've filled any cracks, I've sanded off any filler and coving and whatnot, and now I've pretty much half sugar soaked the ceiling. I've just got to sugar soak the rest of it. This stuff is awesome. Recommend, very cheap, don't need much, and it just gets everything off. So I'm going to finish sugar soaping the ceiling, paint the ceiling, get that done, out of the way, and then start sugar soaping and painting the walls. Awesome stuff. Mixture of the neighbour's dog and fireworks going mad in the background, but now I've just moved some things around and going to paint that wall. Well, sugar soap first, then paint. As you can see, the majority of the painting is now done, which is good. I think it looks a lot better. Just give you a quick whirl round, see how good the camera does for turning. And hitting my foot of everything there. You can see my rudimentary stand there of olives and paint. It's a full-on ghetto. So now to Xaine's World, a quick overview of how things have progressed in these past 8 months. In April I started off doing Minecraft videos. It's a game I enjoy and offers a unique experience each time you play. I found that while I had a few views on them, they weren't really grasping people's attention. The views I had were on average 5% duration for watch time, which means YouTube isn't going to promote them at all. I tried throwing in some fun little indie games in single or mini-series videos. They didn't gain much more traction either, and my subscriber count was mainly friends. After a few months I decided to finish the Minecraft series, as if anything the views had gone down and it was barely enjoyable anymore grinding out daily videos on it. I did a little more on indie titles and the Doom beta, then tried a game called Darkfall New Dawn, a remastering of an old well-loved cult MMORPG. I started making videos from the perspective of a beginner and posted them in the Darkfall forums. The developers took notice and even made a sticky post with links to my channel and others who made videos for Darkfall. My views and watch time spiked hugely from Darkfall. My subscribers also doubled over the length of it, and I was enjoying it, so I continued to make them daily. My first video hit over 1,000 views. I couldn't believe it. The feeling was great. But only having 1 to 2 hours to play for footage to make each video, and they quickly became grindy and kind of boring. I didn't know enough about the game to make guides, and I started losing interest only playing to make the videos. So I decided, even though they were getting views, though they had dropped off a lot since the beginning, I would end the series as if I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point? And in this form of media, it's easy to tell when someone is just doing it for the views. No Man's Sky release was something I'd been waiting for a long time, and it was well timed. I thought I'd try my hand at streaming and do that with No Man's Sky. But I didn't really launch it properly and kind of missed the boat, as with Pokemon Go. The differences in US and EU release dates with video games is killer for a UK gaming YouTuber, and No Man's Sky delayed even further, leaving a 5-day gap. I also, while being constantly tired from work and YouTube, just couldn't get focused enough to wrap my head around why my streams were such bad quality. I followed some guides, but I didn't seem to work, and they were jittery and hard to follow. Then, a game I've been playing on and off for the last 10 years was releasing its new expansion, World of Warcraft Legion. I jumped into that, made a few videos, they did okay but nothing special, then started making guides for quests that I found a little confusing, as people would search for these on Google. Often, so YouTube watch time and promotion wasn't such a big issue, I optimised my tag data for Google and started getting some decent hits. My current best video is a guide for balanced druids at about 7,000 views, and there are numerous quest guides and a few world boss guides varying from 1 to 3,000. My views and watch time spiked again, far more than before. I also decided to put more of my personality in some of the videos by making it less of a standard information guide and adding more theatrics and whimsy. It was very noticeable that when I put more of myself into the videos, that they were enjoyed a lot more as people would subscribe after watching them. The views calmed down a lot after a few weeks of the launch, but they still stayed around while they got to the peak of Darkfall, and a few of the guides even now still get attention. As it's a game I love and have made many friends on, I think I'll almost always do some sort of Warcraft content, but I do wish to branch out a little more with some of the games. Streaming Skyrim is definitely on the table and something I wish to do once I've finished my setup. I'll be mounting my second monitor on the wall above my main monitor, allowing me to chat with ease with viewers, and just basic interaction will be a lot better and I think more enjoyable. I've learned a lot over the past 8 months. I still have a lot to learn. My editing is getting better all the time. I'm still fine-tuning the SEO. Now I have some decent equipment, including this GoPro I'm filming with now, I can start experimenting with filming the world around me instead of just my computer screen. I have so many ideas for this channel, but I think I've spoken enough about it today, so you'll just have to wait and see for what's coming on this channel. I'd love to know your thoughts on the progress so far and any ideas you may wish to see put into action. There's only one good way to see how this all turns out, and that's to subscribe if you haven't already. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't, and with what's been going on with subscription feeds at the moment, maybe press that bell next to the subscribe button and click for the notifications, because half the stuff everywhere just isn't turning up in the feed. Have an awesome day, folks, and see you next time.